pray to the gods that I don't get status mode.
3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
Alright, it looks like we missed first blood here. Let's look into items real quickly. We have Guardian's Blessing Boots 1 on Geb. We have Guardian's Blessing Boots 1 on Ares, so it's even there. Geb seems to have gotten the first blood. You wanna cue the viewers in on what happened? You seem to have been watching it.
Yeah, it seemed like they took a middle lane fight.
Oh, nice root here. Nice root here on the red buff. They're able to confirm red buff and get a root in on the Ares.
Yeah, that was... What are the odds of having double neats?
Yeah.
In a game mode like this? Out of 101 gods. And they both decided
aren't we up to 103 now? I think we're up to... Well, Source and Set aren't allowed, and Aphrodite is not allowed. Looking to clear their blue buff here. Both teams respectively going to their blues.
Slightly ahead by 1,000 on the blue team. Looking good. Their stats always look good on Slimmer and Megan. So let's see if they will be able to close this game out instead of the last one, which
that was a little
unfortunately was their downfall.
Moving back into the middle lane here. Geb's in here just soaking up the farm, trying to get these Guardian's Blessing stacks.
Has more stacks than Ares here.
Ares actually has opted to put a point into his 2. A lot of times you'll see Ares not level their 2, trying to get maximum damage, but it looks like he's going to play the true support here and actually put some points into it. This is a chain here. It would have been a really, really good fight if he was able to connect his chain. Almost every fight is a good fight if you hit your chains on Ares.
The ult comes through.
Ultimate, looking to pop beads here.
True support player Megan saved his carry instead of herself. That is...
Unfortunately,
respect play right here. They traded one out, although they were one up. It happens.
And actually, it was not communicated. I guess that he was going to shield there because you actually can't shield the pull. You can shield the stun after it. But Neith did have to use her beads. Geb, I'm not sure if he had it up when it was happening, but he does have his ultimate up now. It would have been nice to see him use his ult for the CC immunity there.
Yeah, for sure.
Neith's going to make her way over to these small creeps here on the left side, get a little bit extra farm going.
These fights have been back and forth. Let's see how it goes towards the middle of the game.
Yeah, very close in levels too.
Yeah, almost
good Geb shield.
Almost identical builds.
It seems like blue team has been able to keep the pressure for most of the game. It's just waiting for them to do something with it. Synchronized backflips.
Beautiful.
Geb's ultimate is up.
Will they be able
That's
to...
the Neith backflip. They're going to watch out for that weave that's on the ground right here. Oh, here comes the Neith ult. Good Geb shield. Good Geb shield. Are they going to be able to turn this fight? Geb ult. Ares ult. We have Neith ult here. Is Neith ult going to be able to kill the Ares though? Tense moment right here, folks. If she's able to get a root off, she could get a kill. She's playing this corner. Able to get the root off. One more auto. And the Geb shield ensures that she's not going to trade out there. Great thing. Alright, everybody's going to return to base. Let's take a look at the graphs. Are we caught up? Or are you behind again?
I think so behind. Hold up, I'll get back into it.
5:33.
Can we do the Discord thing real quick?
Yeah.
Can we just do that?
It's not really gonna work, but for the next team we can. I don't think switching in the middle of the game is the best way. I'm at 5:47 right now. I'm gonna pause at 5:50. Pause at 5:50.
I just completely disconnected from the game, and I'm coming back in from the whole match. Alright. I don't know what is wrong. The first two games were fine. I don't know what is wrong. Unfortunate, really.
Mm-hmm.
I can't go past 120 now. I have to wait until I reach 5. Alright, it's not gonna happen. I think it's all you know.
Alright.
Sad.
Well, we'll get back in the action here. Hopefully my commentary can figure out what's going on. Unfortunate, really. So right now we do have a fight around the red buff blue team. Even though they did get the kill earlier, they were able to get the red buff as well. Big root onto the Geb. These Geb shields have really come in clutch in this team comp. I don't know if Geb knew they were going to play Neith or something, but man, does Geb really help out in a team fight with Neith. Geb's going to roll in with that little amount of health. That's trust right there. Geb able to trust his need to be able to finish off the kill. Slimer looking to dive the tower here, just trying to not to let the Ares back for free. One root could be death. There it is. Slimer really showing the fact that he's not afraid to be aggressive, and that's, I think, what's winning them a lot of their games, is the fact that he's able to go in on his own and make things happen. Red team was able to take last game by stalling out and able to get some items online, but now that both carries are the same character, I feel like Geb is a lot stronger than Ares in the late game, so they need to get things going right away if they want to have any chance at winning this game. Because otherwise this Geb's just going to snowball. Not using the snowman skin, but he's still quite capable of dominating the late game with his massive shields and his AoE ult. Let's look at relics right now. We have beads coming out from... Oh, there's the Ares ult. A little bit out of position though. No follow up of it. There's the Geb ult. Are we gonna have a kill opportunity here, or are we just trading ults for free? Big root, good damage onto Turtle Chief. Neith ult looking for the vision, does not have vision on him, so he's not able to bounce the ult off. And he's able to make it back safely to base. Ares needs to be careful here. Neith definitely has the damage to take him underneath this tower. Doing a good job of body blocking the autos, not letting him get these tower shots in for free. Siren right now backflipping away. Looking for the ult. Ares doing a great job standing in between. Yeah, Ares, not much Ares can do here in this situation. If he walks forward, he's dead. Ares right now got max points into his one. It seems like he's not maxing his ultimate here, just using it for the utility, looking to get more damage out of his natural kit. 2 points into the 3, 5 points into his 1. Red team able to confirm their blue buff and get ready for this fight at red. It looks like blue team is going to take it no contest. He's going to go ahead and over there and snag that. Highest level in the game. She is in a weird situation though. Her escape is down. Does he have beads? No beads. Double pull. This could be a big fight for red team. Neith's sitting in her ult over there. Is she going to be able to get the back off? Oh, she is. Unfortunate. Great opportunity for the red team to get a double kill there. Unable to get fruits out of their label, but they will be able to get this tower, I believe. Nope, they're going to drop it. Definitely would have been a fight for it. Gonna fall back and look to take the minis over here. Neith is Slimer's sandwich here in between two of them. Ares does hit the first chain, hits the second chain. There's a lot of damage coming out from the Ares. There's extra points of the flames showing their worth right now. He's one auto. Big Geb shield though. He's gonna make it out. And just I say that commentator first comes into play. Great route through the wall there coming out of Turtle Chief. Tiger looking for a chain. He's not able to get it. CC immunity comes off. Oh, and a cheeky laugh. Red team really showing signs of life later on in the game. It seems like Slimer's a really, really strong early game player, and he wants to get that snowball rolling, but Red team has not allowed them to run away with this game at all. In fact, they've taken back the lead, if you can call it that. It's about 20 gold difference right here. Let's take a look at the graph, see how this is going. Early game was very much in favor of blue team, but you see it slowly start to whittle down, and to the point where the game is basically even when it comes to terms of gold. XP still slightly favored. Actually, XP has just come back to even as well. Both teams taking this opportunity to return to base. Let's see what items they were able to purchase. We have an Executioner on the side of Slimer, and then we have the Crusher on the side of Turtle Chi. So Turtle Chi going a little bit more for the ability-based build, whereas Slimer wants his auto attacks to be able to deal damage. Interesting playstyle. And I think both is good for their respective teams. Off of Aries Ult, you really want to have that burst damage off of your abilities, so the pen is going to be really nice. Unfortunate timing on that Aries Ult. All Neith had to follow up with her too, which unfortunately just doesn't do that much damage at this point in the game. Even with the Crusher and the Transcendence almost fully stacked. Slight lead on stacks here for Turtle Chi. He's got about 2 stacks more. Both should be able to finish it on the same wave though. Setting up a weave here in the middle lane. Both leads have weaves right there. Oh, the Ares Blink does not hit the chain though. The slow into the Neith ult. Good CC chain. That's the Aegis and Geb Shield will be enough to get the Neith out. And a med. Looking to backstep the autos. Not enough. They're able to secure the kill even with all of the things expanding to try to keep us alive. And it looks like Geb is going to go all down here as well. No, he's able to get out. The shield is just too fat. Gebel looking to try to keep the Ares here. Enough time for the Neith to get her Nult off. Slimer's got another 4 seconds on respawn. They're not going to be able to stop him from backing up. Turtle Cheese is going to go ahead and pick up the red buff here. And they're going to return to base. Slimer looking into more attack speeds here. He's got a tier 2 into either the Aussie or the Kin size here. This Light Blade's going to give him 15% attack speed, 15 power. And he's going to look to try to solo the Bull Demon King. Well, let's see if Red Team knows what's going on. They definitely do. They have a ward here right on the map. Ares shows up and Neith drops it and begins to walk away. They forced him out of the pit. Are they going to look to pick it up themselves? Turtle doing the smalls. And it looks like they will leash this Fire Giant. Are they going to... Fire Giant. Bull Demon King. Are the blue team going to come to contest or is it going to be free? They're looking to come around this backside. It's going to be close. He's able to secure it before they get there. Backs himself into a corner. Blink Ares ult. Beads should be down. Needs gets a big heal off of that. Does get rooted though. And they'll trade Hunter for Hunter. Overall, definitely in favor of the red team here because they were able to confirm that fire or the shutdown of their Phoenix. Ares actually might shred this game down. Just chopping away at this Phoenix. Geb got to do his best to knock him off of it. Just trying to make the job easier for his Neith when he respawns. Just a couple of big beefy Guardians duking it out. And they'll both reset to mid. Geb's still without a second active. He just hit 12 of that fight there. He's got Jade Emperor's Crown, Spirit Robe, and Genji's Guard. Really good base of defenses there. Some cooldown, some power reduction, and some CCR as well to try to delay the stun off of the Ares ult. if he should not have his... What is this? We have an ambush plan here. Neith really trying hard not to show herself. Slimer really trying hard not to show himself here. He really wants to get this root onto Turtle. Oh, minions have spotted him out though. He stepped too far forward. They know he's there. Oh, good bead. Slimer with a sick outplay. Is it going to be enough to... Oh, the Ares ult fails to connect. Chains, however, do not miss their mark, and Ares is able to get the solo kill. Geb kind of left his partner out high and dry there. See the itemization for Ares right now. He's going to classic Heartward Sovereignty build, and he's got Mystical Mail. All these auras, Ares' passive is going to give him extra power for all of the aura items that he has, so he's able to not only build tanky and super supporty, but he's also able to get more power for himself to do damage. Oh, long distance chain. Really smart walking up into the Geb there. Geb was trying to use his rollout to clear the wave, but when it hits a god, that ability stops. So he was able to walk in there, take that little bit of damage that he's doing, and not allow him to clear the wave. Let those minions get in there, get a little bit extra poke onto the Phoenix. Looking for the minis over here. Both Neats sitting at level 15. Very different build paths, though. We have full ability base coming out of Turtle Chi. He's gotten into the Titan's Bane, and he's looking into probably an Ichabod or an Oboe here. And then we have, on the other side, we have an Aussie Executioner looking for this auto attack build. Red team definitely has the pressure right now. They're playing a lot of this game in the opposing team side of the map. A lot of that pressure probably due to the fact that Ares is one level up on the Geb. Oh, Geb mistimes his ult. It's not able to CC unit there. Close. I like the idea. I like the idea of using his ult as a CC immunity. It sucks though that you're able to trade it out so easily with Ares. Oh, Ares is waiting on the play in this corner. Gets one chain, gets another, gets a third chain. Turtle with red buff, he can come in and make a big impact on his fight if he can hit his root. Geb knocks him out. The blue team pushing forward, trying to get some aggression out of this. They've got very healthy health bars. Healthy health bars. And the first root will go to Slimer. Seems in this mirror, whoever hits their root first is going to be the victor of the 1v1. I don't know if Ares can spare the opportunity to back here. I think Slimer will just take his Phoenix. If he does, he's going to have to sit here and absorb some of these autos. Just a little bit of disconnect between the Ares and Neith there. The Ares ults seem to be coming out at times where Neith doesn't have ample abilities or cooldowns to be able to follow up with it. Neith almost with a full here there. Geb going full dive mode. Neith ult. Ugh. And that's going to be Phoenix there. Is this going to be game? We have Turtle Chi just came up. Turtle Chi's going to have to kill Slimer. They saved Geb ults for it. That's the game. And this set is going to go into 1-1. Oh, Slimer with the King Arthur. Meganator with the Poseidon into Janice and
Janice?
What is Turtle gonna pick up? They're switching roles here. Slimer gonna play the role of the tank for their team in this event or in this game. And then we have Turtle Chi playing the RTO. Both teams actually switching carry and support roles.
RTO. Interesting. Let's see how this game goes.
This is really going to be... The red team's going to need to snowball. They're going to need to try to expose King Arthur's somewhat weaker early game before he's able to get that Gladiator shield online. They really need to abuse him with this RDO. Because once they get to the point where they're unkillable, it's just not going to be fun for them.
Yeah, but Poseidon early is a pain in the ass when he hits 5, so we'll see how the team fights on 5, level 5 will look out.
Follow up behind Janice here. You got a little bit of dance on in the town. "27 seconds till game starts." And we're making our way to the mid lane. Early clear definitely should favor the team with the RDO. RDO is able to use 4 abilities on the wave. Like, there's no way they should lose here. They're actually going to bait the red buff. Well, I'm not sure how much of a bait it is when you use that global emote.
Yeah, I think Arthur.
Good portal. Gets the Janice combo off. Yeah. Arthur's kind of separated here. He's trying to frontline all on his own. And that's just an even trade. Neither team getting the red buff there. Both teams get an equal amount of poke.
Yep.
Janice actually a lot healthier than the Poseidon. This could be looking for a fight. I'm in stasis mode now. Sick.
I still have the pot sticking. Hey, it hit you finally. I was the only victim so far. About time. About damn time.
What is this? Alright, I'm back. At least now
this could be so much smoother if only this game would just...
Well, it's just one of those patches too. This patch has been a really rough patch. Ardio's going to leech the red buff while Janice hard clears away so they don't lose pressure here. It looks like blue team's just giving up the red buff. They're going to choose to go secure their own blue. Janice conserving his mana. They're not using any abilities on the buff. Let's look into items right now. Let's see what they're itemizing themselves into. We have Warrior's Blessing and Tier 1. Oh, that was really smart. Obviously they couldn't see the picks, but they're double magical, so if Arthur wants to get this lifesteal that he normally gets, he's going to have to get it through Soul Eater. Because buying a Glad Shield into 2 magicals just might not be the play. Oh, Janice able to confirm the buff. Good portal. Way to save your strongest confirm. It's a big win for them to get out. They have to be careful though. The Kraken is incoming.
Let's see if they get out safely. But I definitely agree on that Glass Shield pickup. I'm not sure. Like, Arthur's looking to definitely abuse that healing.
Well, he's not going to be able to pick it up because they have double magical. So Glass Shield only provides
that's the thing.
protection.
Like, he can abuse his abilities through the passive of that item, the Glass Shield, but not ideally the best pickup in this scenario because of the enemy team's composition. And hopefully he'll be able to build defense really quick, or else he's just super squishy. It's easy to take him down.
Janice is hitting these portals, but he's not. If he hit that ult, that was a dead Poseidon.
Dopacento.
Janice actually really showing his ability to hit these portals with little to no setup. Actually, it's quite impressive. There's a shell. Janice, Arthur ult. Janice beads. He's one ability from death. Will the RDO be able to get it off?
Barely survives.
And there it is. There's the kill. Great portal to get her away to safety too. Let's take out what Meganator's working on here. There, Ashley with a small lead over Turtle Cheat, or over White Tiger. Or is it World War II Tiger? I think it's World War II Tiger.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, it was predicted that the Poseidon and the Otter would be dominating, and in comes the red team proving us wrong, and just smashes every single possibility out of the window.
Yeah.
Like just straight up.
Arthur on top of the charts for player damage right now.
Yeah, it's not the finals yet. This is the second loss to finals. Or the next one is finals.
Is there actually a chat going on? Because I cannot see the chat right now.
Yeah, I will look at the chat because I can't stay on time with the cast, you know. So I'll answer you guys' question in chat because I'm like 10 seconds behind on Steam.
Yeah, I cannot see my chat, unfortunately. It's alright.
F.
Red team looking to confirm the red buff. Does Janice still have Spoiler? He does. All of it's not leashed. The buff is immune to the damage. Janice, however, is not immune to the damage, sitting here at a very small health pool. 42 HP. That's 41 more than he needs. Blue team is going to go ahead and take over the blue buff, or the red buff.
The right call. Put that red buff on. This it's good on Arthur anyway.
Oh, Janice ult hits 2 people.
Oh,
Janice looking for damage on the Poseidon. Cracking on the Aryo. Aryo eats it right on the mouth. Arthur's still playing aggressive here. You would think that the counter matchup would be in favor of the Ardio. She just doesn't seem to be using her cripple very effectively.
Yeah, she needs to just actively use the cripple to stop Arthur from just engaging or just completely trying to shut him down. Letting him do his thing.
That Beyblade of a man he is.
They should, at this scenario when he went Glacier, their focus should have been just trying to shut him down.
Oh, he didn't. He actually did not go Glass Shield. I was just pointing out that he chooses not to go into it.
He didn't? Okay, yeah, I can't see the items, never mind. Alright. That's good range. I'm trolling then. I don't see anything.
Janice is just getting ran at by this Arthur. He's not able to fight with him. He can't self-peel him off of him. He's just got too much movement, too many abilities. Really close game thus far, 1-1. The grass will show that there's a slight gold lead in favor of the red team, but a slight XP lead in favor of the blue team.
I don't know how this late game is going to pan out for the red team because of Poseidon on the other one.
Yeah, the Kraken is going to be really, really strong. Like he did take a tower shot there, though. Oh, that's going to be Ardio's life. Oh, very, very close Janice ult there.
F.
King Arthur, boys. King Arthur, King Arthur. Good character.
It doesn't help we have no picks and bans. This whole game is blind pick, so you guys make the choice of what dumb combinations you would like to go. Granted, next time we'll actually have rules. It's alright.
Oh, I know why I can't see chat. Because it's showing the chat from my actual stream, not the stream.
Exactly! I know, right, Blue? But this is the first time we're hosting this type of a tournament after the second season of SLL. SLL Season 3, which is going to happen right now, is under a whole new management. We're doing the best to revive back the scene and make changes to attract more players and keep it as fair and balanced as possible. So this is like a grand opening in a way to this. There's more to come.
The fight around this buff will be super important right here. Red team opting to put a ward over here on the blue team's buff. And blue team's going to pick up the red.
Yes, best of 3 Dharmas.
Yeah, this is game number 3. Actually, this right now the score is 1-1. So the winner of this game will move on to the finals. I'm not sure if the other round 2 game is complete right now. I would assume so, unless it went to game 3 as well.
Okay guys, in chat, put your bets on which team is gonna win it all in this game. Who is gonna go through the finals? The blue team or the red team? Give me your opinions right now. What do you guys think? Will the Arthur carry through?
Janice hits the Arthur. Misses the 2, unfortunate. It's just the last blow that seems to be avoiding this Janice. He's able to hit a lot of his abilities to get them down to this point. He's just not able to finish them off. Red team's getting a little bit of pressure here off of that. The tower very low. Tower sitting at. Can I check the health on this tower? Will it let me? Will not. Cool.
Colorblind. Oh, I mean, so far the games are looking pretty good. I'm just 10 seconds behind on game, so I'm just answering you guys in chat. It's looking good.
They're going to secure their blue buff here. Arthur coming around the corner trying to make it not free. And they're going to concede the buff to the Arthur. Arthur sees blood in the water. He's going to dive the tower. Kind of been Slimer's MO all tournament. Dive tower, dive tower.
I don't know what some people are saying, but Janice definitely claps late game.
Yeah.
Yikes. He kind of claps cheeks. 2 ways.
That's kind of been Slimer's MO this whole tournament, is dive tower, get a kill, and then dive for it. Megan are able to trade out, though. Good whirlpool there. So yeah, let's follow this Poseidon. Where is he going to go? He's looking for farm, or is he going to return to base? Looks like he's heading back to
Poseidon. Base. Press 3, 2, 1. Dead. Fun times.
Alright, Arthur maxing his 2 over his 3 here. I really like maxing the 2 on Arthur. I know a lot of people like to max their 3, but I feel like the burst damage out of the 2s, because both of them are instant, makes it a lot easier to confirm damage, especially against an Arneo and a Janice. Both with ways to cancel your 3 ability.
Yeah, it's the main engage point of Arthur, so just taking it out and focusing on other, the point and 2. The slow is very prominent in the 2, so you just use it more effectively. And it works slow on slow. On Poseidon, you get your autos, you just win-win. There's nothing to
Poseidon
compromise.
looking to build into... this builds into Ethereal Sap and Gem. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a Gem of Isolation, if I know anything about Poseidon.
Yes, I would have preferred he went Spear then Gem, but you know, it's him, let him do whatever he wants.
Yeah, I mean, Red Team doesn't seem to have a lot of magic protection right now. They have a Pestilence, but nothing on the side of Janice.
I mean, at this point, doing even true damage with the 3 on the carry and just ulting off will just get you a good kill, so... Gem is good, maybe I would have opted
good
much
damage
later.
roll. Does the snipe hit anybody? Nope. Picked off Janice here.
Dives
Taking the portal. Yeah, Janice he can't show his face without the Ardio. The Ardio has to frontline for him because the Janice just gets blown up by the Arthur. Instantly down to half his health.
He just used an auto and it's 2 in 1. And that's his health bar. Yikes.
Already building into the Breastplate of Valor is the Janice. He's got it finished now. 31 stacks on his Book of Thoth. Again, the red team opting to go for the Book of Thoth, looking to play this game out to the late game. Whereas blue team has gone with the Bancroft's Rush into the Gem of Iso, looking for that early game pressure. We'll see which one prevails. In game 1, we saw the late game prevail.
I would love to see Soul Reaver come out from the Poseidon. That R2 will just disappear in a matter of seconds. You blink, she's gone. So the later this goes, this is like a death sentence to the red team. They better step it up and try to finish it.
It's gonna come down to the battle of the one shots. Which mage can one shot the other first?
Yeah.
The only difference is I think it's a lot easier for Poseidon to one shot the Ardio than Janice will have a very difficult time shutting down the Arthur.
Yeah. The saving grace being maybe if Janice utilizes his beads and ult very
He's gonna have to hit a portal. He's gonna have to hit multiple portal 2 combos.
Yeah, and keep his distance as well.
Janus is trying his best not to show himself. Blue team actually taking this opportunity to freeze wave here, try to deny them some farm. Janus, I think, might be in range to absorb farm. Oh, he's in a sticky situation. That's not the big portal you're looking for, buddy. Janus ult will get him to safety, but it is a big loss of damage for them. Are you actually able to put on some good pressure onto this Poseidon? Poseidon does have ult up. They need to be careful. Another King Arthur ult. Shell pop from Artio. Poseidon's going on to the Fire Giant. He does have Bancroft, so he should be able to solo this.
Interesting.
Chooses to drop it. Alright, blue team got some good pressure here. Got the ult out of Janus. Did they get his beads as well? Beads and Aegis are up for Janus. Tiger actually choosing to max his portal over the 1. I wouldn't recommend this. Any of you players at home playing Janus. Your 3 actually amplifies your damage to the point where your 1 will do more damage with 1 point in it and max points in your 3 than it will with max points in the 1 and less than the 3. So it's really greedy.
He's right, you know. You always almost level the 3 after the 2 because of that. You can slow them too. Like, let's say they're behind the wall, so you put your 3, then you clap with your 2 because they're slow to begin with, and you do top damage as well.
All that comes out of this is extra power. You're gaining roughly 50 power a level, where this you get additional scaling, 60 additional power onto it. So 60% plus 60, it's just 10 more power every level. And it's a much easier ability to hit. And I'm sitting here staring at the wall. I'm gonna go ahead and...
Chat, stop trolling. If you play this game long enough, you might have known. Might.
Alright, we got a fight here in this corridor. I actually really like Janus in these corridor fights. He's able to throw his 2 off and it's almost unavoidable. Good portal there. Early on his 2 though. Bringing the fight over to the Fire Giant pit. They're definitely not going to give this up to them for free. And that's the beat, the Aegis out of Janus. Oh no, and he's crippled. That's great CC chain there out of the blue team. Alright, they're going to go back off and finish this Fire Giant. Great job by them. Strong Whirlpool stopping the Janus from being able to portal out. Without that Whirlpool, I definitely think he would have been able to get through that portal and live.
Yeah, totally a potential for outplay right then and there. He totally can do something against that type of a play.
I think this is just straight up team comp being a lot stronger.
Yeah, definitely with the combos and just the abilities in general, it just works well too much together.
And they have a tank killer in Poseidon, and they have a squishy killer in Arthur. Like, what more can you want out of a team?
Poseidon holds us back up again soon. There you go. Another one. Here we go.
Oh, unfortunate, not able to stop the back there. The gall in that man. Please flick your testicles off the floor, dude. Didn't even flinch when he was backing.
Round deuce. After the first tower, it's the second round for the Phoenix. Let's see how this gets played out. They definitely should take this. Try not to go to.
They need to remember this Phoenix is not real, so they can't just tower under it.
Yeah, they can't just run into it, so they need to look to do some decent damage to push them back.
Poseidon just straight focusing at Arthur's 1v2ing in the back line. They can't go past this Arthur. Little water autos are going to take down the Phoenix. And now it's how good can they play around their Titan. I feel like Janus needs to almost play from his fountain here.
Knowing the history of SLL 2v2s, we know how this one ends. But, except, maybe, Turtle. can bring it back. The red team can bring
Oh,
it
that's a big ult! That's a big ult! Can they kill the Poseidon though? They need to all in this Poseidon. They need to kill him. That's Bede's Aegis out of him. And they dropped it. Oh, because he's going to peel for his Janus. Alright, this is where you need that second Janus ult to come through. They might actually have a chance to kill Slimer here. He can get a portal on him.
Let's see, will he stay around enough for it?
Oh, he misses the portal. This is scary for him because he definitely get one shot. Poseidon's on his way back to lane. Big boy Waterman. Oh, it's not like he just used his Arthur ult a couple seconds ago or anything.
Your Titan is under attack.
My Titan is under attack. Oh, just off of that too. That would have killed him.
Can you put on the item bills? The cheap people want it.
Yeah. Here we actually have an ethereal staff coming out of the Janus.
Ethereal staff, he is 100% trolling. He is trolling, that's all I gotta say. I mean, it's good to steal all the health and everything, yeah, sure.
Janus, oh, they thought they were on fire. It's not even up yet, guys.
He was doing so good, chat.
It's not even up
Unfortunately, he did
yet,
that
guys.
ethereal stuff, F.
Let's get this. Big
Don't be
cracker.
toxic again.
Good Aegis out of the Janus. Just one ability. There it is. There's the pick they needed. Now they're going to get 2v1 by the Arthur. Oh.
Red team, I had faith in them, you know? Like, even if the Phoenix is down, they always manage to play on defense. Reminds me of myself, not gonna lie, you know? All of my Joust games. Because, you know, my team is bad, or, you know, I have no friends, so I solo queue. On defense, you just bring it back, you know? It's just how it is. It's, you know, if you just play on the defense, you can just end the game. You just need one wipe.
This is where not having a hunter is actually going to hurt both teams here. Because they are going to be able to solo us out.
Poseidon is kind of a magical hunter, right? With his 2. It gives him like 3 auto attacks instead of 1.
Kind of, I guess. But like, I don't know.
Poseidon needs demonic grip. She is trolling. Get that demonic grip. Where is it? Smack ult. Easy. Free real estate.
Free real estate.
Phoenix back up. They're so good at defense. This red team, I'm just... You know, they're just
patient. I don't know about both of them backing with this fire wave coming into their Phoenix, though. Are they going to be able to clear it?
It's questionable back. Hello? But why won't you just walk up to the wave and clear it? Like... What? What is happening?
Who got it? Who got it?
Did the red team kill?
Oh, blue team got it. And they got a kill. That might be game, folks. We need some amazing plays with Ardio. Ardio needs to run away from her Phoenix.
This doesn't happen, guys. You don't buy the author, right?
Oh, she's gonna make it to her fountain. Let's see if she's got enough CC to stop them from killing this Titan. It's gonna be difficult if they spread out and they don't both get hit by the stun. Oh no, that's the game. That's gonna be the set. Oh no, she got the kill.
About chat, but Arthur is fun, obviously.
He's fun to play as, not the fun to play against.
He's fun to like. You don't want to do thinking. You just pick Arthur and you don't think. You know, you just smash. Yeah. Easy.
Alright.
There are bans? For fuck's sake. Oh, I mean, sorry, oof. PG, sorry. We were told there were no bans. And it was like... So, you know. Turtle in chat. Turtle, you did amazing. You got some cojones. That's all I gotta say. But that Janus pickup is questionable.
There we go.
You know what we need? We need better spectator mode so we don't get statused on.
Yeah.
So we can actually cast for once.
So we have the Isis coming back here. Isis on her. More of that early pressure. into Cerberus and...
Cure with that Uller on her. Jesus. Okay, something. Some lion. I was gonna say Simba, then my mind just fast-tracked.
Alright, that was just some Jeopardy music for you guys while we're waiting for the action to commence. It looks like we have got the game started. The bands were Arthur, Merlin, Hui, Kurnos, Ardio, Terra, Uller, and Changa. Alright, thanks for letting us know. Changa. I love how half of Changa's voice lines are actually her rabbit talking.
Right?
Oh, Medusa spicy.
Medusa Chung. I mean, I wish it was a Freya, you know what I'm saying, chat? If you don't know what I'm saying, you just don't know Smite. You just... That's it. Cerberus and Freya, the dream team.
I'd like to think Slimer has a little bit more morality than that. All right, everybody's diving in this piece. Family friendly.
Yeah, family friendly. Always.
We got ISIS.
Let me know the timing when you stop.
Alright, I'm gonna stop it at 1 minute, or 1:20.
Okay, 1:20.
Or no, I'm back down to 0.
Alright.
Alright, I'm paused at 0.
Stay 1-0, okay. SLL moderator. Actually cheating? Is he that big brain to cheat? I don't think so. Did he get caught? We'll find out.
He did it on 1v1. Oof. Alright, are you at 0?
No, 27, 6. Hold up. Galaxy, I didn't say send my mom a card. When did I say that? Shut up. He's trying to eavesdrop me. Alright, 10. Counting out. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, whatever. Wait, 1 second. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Alright,
okay.
We're at 0. Alright, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Oh, I jumped back up to 42, 41, 40.
Are you in the start of the game or after the game?
No, I went back to 37. Hold on.
F. Alright, I can wait at you and 15. I'm waiting.
I'm at 18.
Alright. 18?
Yeah.
Pause it. I'm coming to you. 18. Okay.
Alright.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so
right, War? He just started his own ass countdown. Screw me, right?
No, because for some reason it went to 0 and then jumped back up to 40.
Getting that pounding. Alright.
Oh, we got a lot of pressure coming out here. Oh, nice impale into the wall.
Oh, Cure! Almost. Alright. Looks like an exciting start again. It's always fun to have these type of starts.
They're going to look to hard clear this wave with their great wave clear and then go for the red buff.
Oh, definitely.
On her could look for a jump in. This could be a kill here.
Yeah.
No, he jumps over the wall to his
he had no enough. If he had mana, I'm 100% sure Cure would jump in and pillar him.
100%.
Too, so 100%.
Oh, there's a smart meditation here at the red buff so they can look to fight going back to the lane.
Meditate, not in front of the servers, away from him.
Yeah.
Because if you didn't know his passive...
Yeah, he's the turn from before.
Again.
Are you serious?
I am serious. I wish I wasn't though.
Alright,
we just watch from the stream and talk for the chat, alright?
Cool. At least we know our backup plans. We're not gonna spend forever trying to get... Oh, I'm sorry, I got lag too. What the fuck? Alright, we're good. Alright,
so when are we gonna get these servers fixed? I swear.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying.
Alright, they're both backing here. Server's still yet to hit level 5. Oh, you just got it. Plus 0 XP just pops on my stream? Okay, cool. Cerberus is actually maxing his 1 here. Is it gonna be a double kill? No, he saved his jump. Are they gonna chase him or just go for tower pressure here? There's no buffs up for them to get, so they can definitely afford to go chase this. Isis is gonna get it on her own. Early DSI here out of blue team. Really interested to see how this matchup goes between Cure and Slammer. Both of them seem to be very, very aggressive ADCs. So seeing who comes out in their fights is going to be super interesting to watch.
The rules take account into the past season's rank with your current one. So ideally it's something like there should be one
Are Megan
at or
Slammer
above
both
player, and other one should be below that.
below gold?
As of the standings. Wait, how is... Okay, I'm getting confused. Slimmer. It's just everywhere.
Slightly off. Big on her ult. Is that Aegis down? Just ult. On her beads. Take it nice and easy, choosing not to go in on the Cerberus low health. Oh, they have red buff spawning soon. They just want to get this pressure so they can get this buff for free. What the fuck? Yeah, that's pretty dumb if they are both GM ranked players. Yeah, on her, Isis is a really strong team comp. Waiting for their buffs to spawn here. Already starting to show a decent lead. Let's look at the graphs here. Gold climbing up to almost 2k here already. That's a lot of gold to be down early in the game. That's almost a full tier 2 item. Let's look at the itemization right now. Yeah, Medusa still hasn't finished her trans. On her, already finished with equal tier 2 boots. This Warrior's Blessing Isis, man, it's really working out for him. Making him able to still be tanky while still doing good amounts of damage. It's really hard to make rules about this kind of thing though, because it's basically comes down to, for a fair game, you need to know every player's skill, and it's just impossible for tournament organizers to know the exact skill level of every player. It's
not
just
that either. We just didn't have like time to go through it. It's just like a few moments ago, before this match started, it was supposed to be for fun. Then when a lot of people decided to sign up, we had to put some rules right before the tournament started. This is just an official start for the SLL. It's not supposed to be something like so definite with such number of rules for now, as of this. So just give it a little time. Obviously, all these aspects of the rules that you guys seem uncomfortable will be taken into account by the next time, of course.
look at them zoning them out from wave. Both members of red team still level 7 here. XP per minute strongly in favor of the blue team. Oh, the good Medusa ult. Oh, no beads up to the honor. Alright, 2 for 1
Whoa,
there.
great stun! That was lit. Granted, I'm 10 seconds behind.
2 for 1. Red team, we want to check their blue buff. It will be spawning soon. Blue team, on the other hand, over to the red buff. Ultimate's on cooldown for everybody right now, so everybody's on equal footing for this fight. Cooldowns wise, at least. Oh, he's able to stop his back. What a lazy back. He's gonna pay for that one. Jeez, these autos hitting him for 208 a hit. He 3-autoed that, man. That's crazy. Team returning to base. Phoenix has been deactivated. The snowball is out of control. Both members of blue team level 12. Red team still level 9. The second active is going to be huge. It's going to be a while before the red team is able to have equal actives as well. Just this early pressure with this ISIS is just too much for most teams to deal with. Oh, the Medusa looking to make something happen. On her with the Aegis there. Oh, if that's done, that would have been it. Oh no, game lag. Alright, we got him. Jesus Christ, the damage coming out from this on her is insane. And he's jumping after him. Oh, good turn. Again, 2 for 1. Not the one you want to lose though, too.
Definitely. It's probably Phoenix at this point. Chat, there's no point in getting riled up over the rules. Because as we said, this is for fun, and obviously after this, pretty sure the mods and everybody will look through the rules again and redefine them a little bit and have much more, you know, much more structure than it is now. Right now, it was immediate. We didn't even have signups in the beginning, you know? We had to extend the deadline as well because we didn't have people. All of a sudden, a lot of people joined, and there was no time to check every single one of them. We just put teams together. That's all right, you know. It just happens, and it just happened to happen now. Obviously, it won't happen in the future tournaments. So rules will be much stricter then.
Honor's just so far along on his build. He's got the blessing. He's got almost a full item up on the Medusa. His autos are just hitting so hard, and he's got the Aussie for the sustain.
Why would I cry, bro? What the hell? I'm just sad, honestly. I'm sad because this is the only tournament thing we have for EU, possibly, because Whoop is shut down. And you guys not giving it a chance to somehow make it a thing, it's kind of disheartening. Although these games are played on NA, don't get me wrong. But SLL is the only platform we have for EU. And supporting it is, I think, the best way to go about it.
GG.
I know, like, there's goods and bads, but I think just time should be on our side.